You know what, guys? I've had enough. Guess what? 5th server without any plants in it. Except for aquatic plants, because that system is actually working for some fucking reason. Yes, I am cursing. No, I'm not gonna stop, and there's a reason why I said it's not for kids. on the label thingy. But yeah. I'm gonna show you all the places where herbs spawn. I'm gonna show you that they're all empty, so this one's empty. This one is empty. Or at least land herbivores can't access any of it. This is empty. No food. And this has been going on for 3 seasons, so this is not like a waiting period thing. Oh no, it's been happening for 15 minutes. It's very clear to me that it's not gonna happen. This is empty. This one is also empty. And last but not least, volcano. If it spawned in the volcano, since the last 5 minutes I've checked it, I'm gonna be so pissed. I use Kimoti and other flying. Yep, nope. That's a nope as well. So yeah, you guys saw it. That's called plants won't spawn. They won't spawn at all. And guess what? Glimmer of the day is Gnoll Rock. None of these plants are edible, so it doesn't matter. Guess what you have to do? You have to go underwater as a pure land herbivore. Swim all the way down like this. And try to access those plants at the very bottom of the lake. Now, I doubt I'm gonna make it. But this little thing has a lot of stamina, so it might. Here we go. This is whenever you know it's extreme. Because not only will plants not spawn, but that lake over there, I ate all the food. Because plants won't spawn. So it's empty. And now I have to resort to using this area. That area is too dangerous. Because it's near Oasis. So it can't be used. And probably this area right here. Either way, I'm forcing a flyer that can't swim very fast into water. Which is a bad idea. Guys, just switch out the systems. Replace the current plant system with the aquatic plant system. It'd make it so much better. And also, plants can run out of a place if you hang out at it too long, like I did with this. It doesn't make survival any less hard. It just makes it so then the game doesn't bug the fuck out and make you unable to play. or at the very least, make you have a higher chance of being killed by an aquatic predator, which they buffed. They buffed all of them. God. There's no plants in this server. I wanted to grow gnoll rock, but you can't whenever there's no plants. Because they can't swim for crap. I'm sorry, but they can't. If I tried to do whatever I pulled with this thing, with a gnoll rock, I would expect it to be drowning halfway down. Because it has so little stamina for how big and clunky it is. Yeah, it's a problem. Please. Please fix it. Or replace the systems. The new plant system with the old one, because the old one was so much better, and it was more fleshed out, and it didn't have this problem. And if it did have this problem, it took a hell of a long time for it to actually take effect. I mean, plants weren't disappearing on purpose, you know? And until everyone ate every single plant, they wouldn't disappear. Which is great. Well, they do disappear, but they don't disappear as often. They had a time limit, right? If I remember correctly. What? Hi, random para. Yeah, this is a problem. This is not just this server. I've server hopped 5 times into servers that I know are different. I went in there, I looked at the server list, and I clicked on it. I even popped into a Spanish-speaking one. All of them had the same problem today. I don't know why. It's just... Either my luck is really bad, or this is a legit problem that needs to be addressed very quickly. Like, very quickly. Because this is this is not really the first, actually. It happened to me once before, where no servers had frickin' food, including meat, but meat seems to be spawning fine here. Let me see if there's any plant. Yes, there is. Thank you. They spawned. See? Consistency. Three plants spawned. That's great. Seems like another herbivore was snacking on it, though, but I did see a jellyfish hop into that pool before I left, so maybe it spawned right as I left. Who knows? But either way, this is a problem and it needs fixed. This is literally just a document that it happened. Because I'm sorry, but devs, you need to switch out the plant system, the land plant system back to what it was originally, because the current system is so buggy that it just deletes all plants and never spawns again. It's been 20 minutes, because it was 3:30 whenever I first popped in here and looked all around the map. Let's see if it's still doing it, to prove that well, it's actually doing this. No plants. Same as last time. And I know where all the plant spawns are too, so this is not like I can't find it thing. And I can't find it type of thing. No, no, no. I know where they are. There's a plant spawn right here in a volcano. Up here in a tundra. In a flower cove. Up here on the I call it Hallelujah Mountain. That, because of that. But, yeah. There's none on Hallelujah Mountain, none on Flower Cove, none in Tundra, as you can see, because you would be able to see it from here. And I'll get closer to prove my point. There would be a crap ton of food right here and here, but it's not. Flower Cove, none below, none above, because it spawns both. And you already saw the oasis and plains, or, yeah, water. Dunes and plains are connected by the same spawn thing, so... Yeah. Guys, this is ridiculous. 20 minutes without herbivore food is ridiculous. Seriously. These are working just fine. Hi. I'm sorry, I got kind of passionate there. I mean, if you want to play herbivores, you have to deal with this bullcrap. Every time. And I'm not talking about occasionally, I mean every freaking time I've played herbivores, something has happened. Like predators camp where all the food is at. So if you're a baby, you're screwed. Or this. Or your creature is too slow to even get to where the food is before it expires and or the food runs out. The food runs out, or you starve to death, or both. The food can run out as you starve to death. I've had that happen 5 times. 5 to 6 times. Yeah. This makes me feel sad. Yeah, I'm sorry. This just makes me feel sad. I would love to pop in this game as any creature I feel like and have a pleasant experience. At this point, the only way that you're ever going to have a pleasant experience is if you're an omnivore or carnivore. And even those guys have problems. And if you want to be a herbivore, you better damn well be in a semi-aquatic or a full aquatic, or you're kind of screwed. Because food spawns being inconsistent is hell. If you made the carnivore food spawns consistent, why in the hell did you decide making herbivore food spawns inconsistent was a good idea? Why did you ever think that was a good idea? It's not. If carnivores have better stability than herbivores, there is a problem. And not just ecologically. Also gameplay-wise, because that's just asking people to never play herbivores again. It's probably why you guys haven't been releasing any herbivores as of late. And boy. Yeah, whenever you have to dive for food, there's a problem. A big problem. Herbivores need to have consistent spawns of food. And yes, you can keep the current system in, just make it smaller. And make sure that there's more than one place with consistent bushes spawning, or food spawning, or gourd and berry spawns, yes, okay, that makes more sense. Kelp is aquatic, gourd and berries are land, yes. There needs to be a place with a consistent that. This and Volcano would be perfect for that. Just saying. Then the other places around the map, the ones that are more open air, you can keep that system in. So then herbivores have 2 places to go rather than 1. So then if someone's PKing everyone in one place, everyone can just migrate to the other place. Wait it out, and go back, if they feel like it. And the reason why I say Volcano is a good candidate for it having permanent food spawns, big creatures can't walk in there. They just can't. I'm sorry. There needs to be something like a big crack in the Volcano to make it viable for the seasonal stuff, but it's not. And if you're a Boreal, Gnoll I think Grandmas is also have problems fitting in here. Yeah, you see this? This is a problem. Make it at least yay big. As big as where I land. This. Right wherever this line is. Right wherever the next step up on this thing is. Because that will fix a lot of problems for herbivores that can't walk in there. Yeah, up to here. Just make a giant crack up to here. And it'd be fine. It'd be perfectly fine. And it doesn't need to be a wide crack, it can be a thin crack that preserves what's in here. It's just... for Pete's sake. Creatures can't fit in at a place where you need to eat. Either that or eliminate spawns in there for good. Same with Flower Cove. Big creatures have a problem getting in there. And when I say a problem, I mean you have to drop from the sky as a Boreal Warden to walk in there. Yeah, that's all I have to say on that. This makes me want to scream. I normally don't get so upset about something, but this has been happening for a long time since I rejoined the game. I was in the game back whenever this whole rotation, the food rotation thing was not a thing yet. That was good. Consistent food spawns is probably for the best. Just like aquatic herbs, the land herbs also need it, because if everything doesn't die during the winter, why would it matter? And not everything dies during the winter, so it doesn't matter. Actually, that'd be an interesting thing. Have all the food wiped out during the winter. Lord of the Flies up in here. You up meat spawns, but then you sever plant spawns during the winter, so no new plants can spawn. Yeah, that would be a good mechanic. Like for above ground herbs. The old ones will still continue to despawn, they just won't despawn at the rate that they currently do. They despawn at the rate that the aquatic plants do, which would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, this gone too long.